So after the Knicks lost to the Cavaliers, Jalen Brunson says getting Karl-Anthony Towns more involved is a must, and that's exactly what happened tonight. 44 points, and the first possession of the Knicks, he gets a post touch against Nikola Jovic. See you later, alligator. You too small. Floater over Bam Adebayo. Couple possessions later, beautiful action by the Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns at the top of the key. Jalen Brunson running off 2 screens, little dribble handoff, and look at Brunson. He causes a commotion. 4 Heat defenders focused on him. Nice pass to Karl-Anthony Towns. Quick one more pass. Mikal for 3. That's beautiful basketball. This should be a bread and butter play. Look at Karl-Anthony Towns set that screen. That's what you want to see from him on the screens. And now Bam Adebayo got to focus more on Jalen Brunson than him. Easy pass, easy three-pointer, too much airspace. And now they got Karl-Anthony Towns on one side, running to the other side like he's Steph freaking Curry. Thomas Bryant is like, why am I getting screened? I'm used to communicating to someone that they're getting screened. And then he just catches and fires away. I like that play as well. Here, Mikal Bridges misses a 3, but look at the hustle from Karl-Anthony Towns. Gets the offensive rebound, tip to Josh Hart. Reward the big fella. Give him another 3-point splash. And this is the type of confidence you want to see out of Karl-Anthony Towns if you're a Knicks fan. You got Thomas Bryant one-on-one. You are rejecting that screen 100% of the time, and you are going to work. Spin move, drop step, get physical with them. Little hook shot with the left hand. That's too easy. I mean, Thomas Bryant, come on now. And these next 2 possessions, Knicks fans should be beaming with joy. They're asking for Karl-Anthony Towns at the top of the key with the ball in his hands a little more. They want it, and that's what they're going to get. And look at Bam Adebayo being very, very aggressive. So Karl-Anthony Towns, he can't get the dribble handoffs, but he's going to drive around. Just dribble, dribble, dribble. You're too aggressive. I'm going to buy you, and I'm getting 2 at the free throw line. And now all of a sudden, Bam Adebayo has to check out the game because he's in foul trouble. Couple possessions later, Jalen Brunson got the ball. He's going to get a screen from Karl-Anthony Towns first, and that's a good screen. Gets separation from Terry Rozier. And great job by Brunson getting the edge on both defenders. So now the rim protector has to focus more on him, and all of a sudden, Karl-Anthony Towns is rising above the rim. And this right here is Jalen Brunson making it a point to get Karl-Anthony the rock because he's the hot hand. He's abusing Thomas Bryant. He doesn't force the issue. He just gets Karl-Anthony Towns in a good spot, deep near the basket. So all he's got to do is a little move into the hook shot. And I forgot to mention, but that screen from Towns was beautiful once again. And now Brunson knows he's feeling himself, so early in transition, he draws 2, kick it out to Karl-Anthony Towns, see you later, and now he gets the star foul call, 2 more at the line. Now in the second half, screen for Brunson again, and look at where Bam Adebayo is. It looks like he's switching on to Brunson, but nope, he has to recover. That's a huge disadvantage, and then the pump fake is too much. Eventually, he gets by, and now it's him versus Tyler Hero. You know the result, and 1. Yeah, it's safe to say the Miami Heat had no answer to the pick and pop game. Just way too easy for Brunson to get space from Terry Rozier. Now Bam Adebayo has to help, and Karl-Anthony Towns all alone on the perimeter. Little stunt by Tyler Hero doesn't fool Carl. Little pump fake back at him, right into the jumper. No hesitation, full confidence. Now this time the 2-man game with Mikal Bridges. We get the late switch Jimmy Butler. And look at these long strides by Karl-Anthony Towns. Whoop, whoop. And he's at the paint. And he has to get it over Bam Adebayo and just barely, ever so slightly gets it over him. Come on now. This is a fun little sequence from Karl-Anthony Towns. In the guts of the game, the Knicks are up by 4 points. So who did they go to late in the shot clock? Give him deep post position, and he just bullies the Miami Heat. He forces a foul. Somehow, some way, they call it on the floor. And then out of the timeout, they get it to him at the free throw line. He sees Tyler Hero cheating immediately, whip it over to Jalen Brunson, and look at the driving lane, the free driving lane off the gravity of Karl-Anthony Towns. Easy bucket, puts him up by 6 points. And then a couple possessions later, they're up by 8 points, and Jalen Brunson says, I don't need anything. I'm just going to blow past Terry Rozier, cause the attention of Bam Adebayo. I miss it. Don't worry. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to clean it up because everyone else is small around him since I attracted the attention of Bam Adebayo, and he gets the putback layup.